All right, I'd like to welcome everybody back to Summertown. Here to the baseball game. It'll be District 10 AA. First round of the district tournament here. Summertown won the district, and this will be the first round of the district tournament. It'll be Summertown playing Battle Creek. Battle Creek had a play-in game Tuesday night against Mount Pleasant and won it to get here to this game. Kind of run through their lineup real quick. Number 27, Brody Swash, playing center field. Colton Barba, playing second base.
Hey, you got it right that time.
I did. Junior Mathis is playing first base. Bennett Hunter will be your right fielder. DHing for them today is Jack Whitworth. Nolan Horvat is pitching. Jackson Wales will be playing shortstop. Bo Wilson will be out in left field, and Landon Martin will be your catcher, and Levi Am, which has been DH for, will be playing third base. We got Keegan McCafferty here on the mound for us tonight, guys. Get it started. Swashy's going to step in, hitting from the left side of the plate. Keegan makes the first pitch. Strike called on that outside corner.
Good start. I like for him to stay out there for a little while and see what these guys are going to do with it.
See where we're at here.
Getting that first pitch strike is big right there.
Be a fastball's going to be popped up here. Casey Blackwood's coming. Calls them off. Kind of runs in between our shortstop and our left fielder. He actually had to jog a little bit to get to that.
I would say routinely that's either a left fielder or shortstop's ball, not your center fielder.
Well,
but
it wasn't but about 5 foot in the grass, but Kaysen was calling it all the way for sure.
When you got a center fielder like him, I guess anywhere out there is his baseball if he wants it.
Absolutely. Colton Barber steps in. Second baseman here. Fouls the first pitch off for strike one.
Good first pitch strike again, McKeegan.
Yep. Got to stay ahead of them. You can stay ahead of them here. We'll be in good shape. Crafty comes set here, delivers. Be a fastball, hit foul down third base line. Coach Lamb jumps over, makes a pretty good play on that ball. Not bad hands there.
Sign him up.
Crafty comes set, delivers. Ball's grounded over to shortstop. Plays it off the hop, throws over to first. Bam. Be 2 up, 2 down here for Summertown. Just kind of watching that, Ab, when that, first hop, that second hop out there.
It worries you.
It does, just where it hit. It actually hit a little short.
Stayed true.
Yes, it did.
Got about a waist high bounce on that one. And he should have.
Junior Matthews is going to step in. Breaking pitch misses away. Big lefty. He swings the bat pretty good. Ball's going to be fouled back. Make it 1 ball, 1 strike here with 2 outs. First batter, Keegan, didn't start off with a strike. As much as his breaking pitch breaks, that thing come back in there pretty good. It still stayed outside.
Didn't give up on it a little bit early.
He comes with a fastball, misses with it out. I think they're trying to be a little more careful with this guy. He's actually the first guy I've seen get that breaking pitch. It'll be 3-1 here. Keegan in his regular routine. Give me the ball, I'm going to throw it. Be ball 4 out. Maybe a little up. Mathis is going to draw a walk there.
We got 3 umpires out here tonight.
We do. We'll be that way through the whole district. It's Bennett Hunter, number 17.
Should be that way the rest of the year, shouldn't it?
Yes, it should be. It's going to be a fastball. That ball's going to be hit into left field. It's going to get down for a base hit.
That's right field.
Right field. Did I say left field?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was.
Kind of just went with that pitch, just left it up a little bit, and he's just able to get enough of the bat on it to get it out there.
This is going to be their pitcher. Nope, sorry. It's going to be their DH, Jack Whitworth, number 11.
Pitcher's on deck over there, I think.
Yeah, he is. I skipped a player.
You know, the pitcher they're throwing against us today, Timmy, we hadn't seen him.
I have not. So Got 2 outs with 2 on here. Got 2 outs real quick. Catcher delivers that. So he don't.
It looked like that.
That's a good pitch, but hey, if he's going to stay off that all day, so I mean, you're going to have to work down, and a down pitch is a lot harder to hit than that. So there it is.
Yeah, that's a good pitch.
That's a good pitch.
I wouldn't leave too many right there for this guy, though.
No, I think that last one was about belly button high, and if he ain't going to call that a strike, we know we need to stay away from it anyway. So
it was up a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah,
there's that breaking pitch.
Oh. Did you see the look on his kid's face? He backed out of the box there.
Yeah, he knew his beat on that
he knew it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here, 2 on. Pitches delivered. All right, welcome everybody back here. What we got? Umpires trying to fix the catcher's
equipment issue.
Yeah. Kind of running through Summertown real quick. I think everybody already knows it that's ever listened. But Casey Blackwood in center field. Ryder Blackwood be at shortstop hitting in a 2-hole. Quint Smith playing first base in the 3-hole. Kane Kinnick playing third base in the 4-hole. First pitch is going to be bunted. His pitcher better hurry. Yeah, he's there. There ain't no sense. Now he's going to second on that. And if he hadn't fell down, he may have got third.
Coach Blackwood's going to hold him up over there.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. But I think he tripped on his own feet out there,
I don't know. He was going so fast, it took him all the way to the grass to get to make the turn.
Well, when he went through the bag, he was turning right, and he realized the baseball was gone. When he tried to turn back left, so he's not a good direction changer. We know that's the first time I've seen him stumble all year.
So when you're going 45 miles an hour, it's hard to change.
It's hard. It's hard to change directions, ain't it? Ryder Blackwood steps up with a runner at second. They're going to pick at him. He's back in there.
Yeah, he was
kind of run on.
Turning right over there. It's like asking a NASCAR driver to turn right after they go left so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if he shows bunt here down that third base line.
I do.
But just to see what the –
he's going to take a first pitch, breaking pitch in there for a strike. Kind of run on through the lineup. Of course, you got Aiden Perez playing right field. Jake Pettis is in left field. Cecil Williams is playing second base, hitting in the 7-hole. John Colby Stanley will be hitting for our pitcher in the 8-hole, which is Keegan McCaffrey's pitching for us. Then Graham Howell does square the bunt. Bunts it foul down third baseline. Graham Howell in our 9-hole today. Catching for us here today. Got a little tongue-tied, boys.
Ryder's just got to lock in.
He's got a good enough well.
Yeah, he's got a good enough bat. He's got a good enough head on his shoulders.
Yeah.
He knows what he needs to do here.
Mean, hit us something over here to the right side, babe. No balls, 2 strikes here. Nobody out. Runner at second. Ryder's going to call time on the pitcher there.
Is that bothering you?
Nah, good. I'm just trying to. I move my feet around too much, have him scored over there.
I got to get that. Yeah.
I get tangled up over here. So, no balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher comes set here, delivers. Pitch is going to be just a little outside.
Just a bit.
Now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cason's still hanging out over at second. Ball's grounded right back up the middle. That's going to score Cason from second base. Quint Smith doing his job, getting in there where he belongs. Drops back here to let Cason know what to do. Good piece of hitting right there. One ball, 2 strikes. After taking that first breaking pitch for a strike and then fouling that bunt off, and he worked her back, and he just took it right back where it come from, hit it right back at the pitcher's feet, and that's a tough play for anybody to make. Then we got Ryder over at first. Not a bad lead he's got over there, guys.
He's already got a big lead, and this guy wasn't set yet.
Yeah.
He didn't add any.
Quint Smith steps up here. Hammers one right back up the middle.
That's another first pitch, good approach right there by
absolutely.
Quint.
Which that was a fastball. So catcher's going to go out and talk to the pitcher.
I don't know if that's quite where the catcher was wanting that pitch thrown at or not.
Yeah, I don't know. They're talking about something out there.
Good start. Excellent start. Put the ball in play and let's run the bases.
Let's just keep putting it in play here. They have a double play ball here. Big gaps in the 3, 4, and 5, 6 holes. So now they're holding the guy on at second. Kane Kinnick steps in here playing third base. Takes first pitch down and in. That's another breaking pitch.
Yeah, some off speed something.
Move the runners right here, babe. It's your job.
Yeah, he needs to be.
Pitcher comes set here. Delivers down and away.
Needs to be looking for something right out there, maybe a little closer to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something.
Something he can.
Yeah, you need to be looking for that outside pitch there.
Something he can put in that 3, 4 hole.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big hole.
Pitch is going to be back in on him, so they've come in, they've went away, and they've come back in. He hadn't bit you yet, so it's 3-0.
Will wants to know if he's got the green light here, too.
If he's asking his daddy, yes, swing it. Come out of your shoes. But he takes a fastball, thigh high, right down the middle. I'm not his coach, guys. Sure Blackwood had him taken. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Still got to be that pitch. That's the pitch you're looking for. Something you can drive.
Something you can do damage with right here.
Breaking pitch is going to be hit out in the left field. It's deep, not deep enough.
Oh.
Ryder don't move no runners, but he hit the ball well out in the left field. Left fielder had to go over in the gap to make that play.
It hung up longer than I thought it was going to. I thought that was going to be a double there or something.
And that wind pushing back in this way just kind of stood it up.
Yeah. He didn't quite get all of it either. Didn't have much break to it. Going to bring up Aiden Perez here.
Ryder, I think, needs to be thinking about a ball that deep. He needs to be thinking about tagging. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I do. I mean,
a ball that deep, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're at second, and I know you've taught that if you're
either he's going to go or he's not going to go. I mean,
ball's grounded over to third base. There's that grass, boy. Ryder Blackwood's going to try to score from second base. He's coming. He's going to be here easy. Everybody else is going to move right on up. Aiden Perez.
Good piece of hitting there by Aiden.
Just hits a hard ground ball at the third baseman. It gets by him over there, guys.
That's another one of them first pitch attacking there.
That's that edge. That's just home field advantage, guys.
That's a tough play, though. Ball hit hard.
Step on.
Ball hit hard.
Step on the bag there. So, but Summertown has played it 2 here with 1 out.
Jake gets timeout.
Jake's going to call a timeout. I don't think he really agreed with that first pitch. Don't know that I agreed with it completely.
Like it kind of locked him up. Look inside. I didn't really see it.
And they're going, according to the catcher, they're going to try to go away from him right here.
Not just a little bit.
Right back at him. Kind of freezes cue. Throws over to first. Gets that out. That's right back at the pitcher. Pitcher makes that play. Bring up Cecil Williams here with 2 on. Find us a hole right here, Cecil.
Catcher going to go back out and talk to his pitcher again here.
I'm sure they're using that mic system in this catcher's ear. I'm sure they're picking each batter and who to go talk to, and if you notice when they went, I mean, what batters are going to. So they're probably telling, hey, this is what we want to do with this guy. So the catcher can call time, run out, and relay that to the pitcher.
Well, I noticed Cecil swung a bright pink bat.
Tap back. Called a foul ball.
Senior night.
Yeah, it's gone.
I was watching it. I had concession stand duty as a board member over at the Dixie Field.
He may have heard what I said about it. It fitting him good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed he didn't have it in his hand tonight.
Some pink shoestrings. He may have heard that and said, we ain't doing that no more. But he's back to swinging that 32.5 Atlas that most everybody on the team swinging. It's going to be a ball. I think stayed in. Must have been a little low when it got in there. So it makes it 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on, staring at second and third here for Summertown. Bottom of the first inning.
I don't know if I don't show bunt just to see if I can't get that third baseman in on that grass again. as deep as he is,
Yeah,
nothing's going to get by him there.
Yeah, I'm
and
like
C's fast enough if he wants to bunt with that guy playing that deep. He's
can.
on.
Yeah, he can.
But now that's just me thinking out loud, I guess.
2 balls, 1 strike here.
Pass ball.
It's going to be a strike.
Ooh.
On that outside.
Wow.
Chalk. Looked a little low, too. I mean, I don't mind the placement of it, but it may have been a touch low. But, hey, as long as you stay consistent right there, evens everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Pitches delivered here to Cecil. Be up and in on him again. I think he's struggling with that breaking pitch a little bit. Get him back in there. Makes it a full count, 3-2. Having it bat right here, Cecil Williams.
Anything close, buddy.
Cecil
fouls that off his
I think he fouled it off his other foot. He done hit one off his foot. He's holding that up a little bit.
Give him a little bit. Give him some
That's
time
right there.
Give him some time.
You're taking that step, putting all your weight on that front foot,
Yeah.
and foul the ball off of it, too.
Yeah. So everything stays the same. Whack comes Sed here, delivers. Breaking pitch. Cecil, good job, Cecil Williams.
Good job to fight that one off
Yes.
there.
Well, we run that pitch count up. He's doing 7 pitches, 8 pitches.
Yeah.
6 or 7 pitches, I'm sorry.
Comes Sed here. Everybody seems to be ready to be moving. That ball is fisted, fouled over towards the first base dugout, going to get out of play there. Keep working right here, Cecil. We're going to do it all over again. Pitch is delivered. That's in on him. Cecil takes it. Going to bring up John Kobe Stanley.
He almost done his best Aiden Perez right there.
Yeah, he moved.
But he moved a little bit right there at the last second.
Aiden Perez wouldn't have moved. At 3 balls, 2 strikes, it's a ball. He'd have still stood there and got hit. It just – I think his mentality lets him move. Brings up John Kobe Stanley here. 2 outs. Bases are loaded for him. Pick you up a couple of RBIs right here, John Kobe. Swings through the first pitch. Strike 1.
He just needs to stay with it just a little bit longer, see it off a bat, see what happens.
Ball's grounded over towards second base softly. Second baseman's going to field, throws over to first. That'll be the 3rd out. Summertown does plate 2 and bats 8 batters. So we lead off with Graham Howe and back to the top of our lineup when we do come back in. So Keegan needs to go out and have another big inning here and see if we can't get – we should be at Jackson Wells, if I'm thinking correctly. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price? Only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans.
All right, welcome everybody back. As the pitcher, Nolan Horvath's going to step in here. McCafferty comes set there, delivers the first pitch. The breaking pitch stayed up and in. Crafty delivers. Pitch is going to be in again. Crafty delivers the 2-0. Fouled off. Back into the net here. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's going to be hit foul, out of play, down the third baseline.
First base.
First base. I got the backwards again tonight, guys.
You may have to stand on your head.
I may have to turn around, stand backwards, and watch it on the TV.
Look at
Pitch
the-
is delivered
Look.
in the dirt, makes it 3-2.
Look through a mirror.
Look through a mirror.
Yeah.
If I turn around and watch it on the screen, you reckon I'll get it right?
I don't know. We'll keep it straight. Somebody will.
3 balls, 2 strikes. McCaffrey delivers. Ball is just slapped right over the top of Q's head down first baseline.
Almost got to it there.
They are going to get a courtesy runner here for their pitcher. Going to try to look, see who they got. We got a number over there.
I wish Q would have got it, but I think that's ball 4 if he wouldn't have swung at it.
Yeah, so it's going to be number 13.
2-0 is hitting.
Yeah, we got 20 hitting, but number 13, that's Jackson
No,
Wales
running.
going in
I'm
the middle. The running is number 13, Gio.
Martirano.
Gio Martirano. What did I do with that? So no outs, runner on. Keegan picks over to first. He's back. Set here. Delivers this to plate. It's going to be outside. They're at the 7 hole here. Pick over to first. He's back. Ball is lifted out into right field. Perez looks like he's got a bead on it. It gets out of play. I'm going to straighten that fence out down there. Because where I'm sitting and looking, the fence runs down there and turns back in. Where I can see the ball, it looks like it's going to stay in play, but down there where that fence kicks back in, can't see it. So it does get out of play down there.
Right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first. Pick over to first. He's back. That I wouldn't like to see Keegan pause just a little bit longer with that move, guys. Just to make sure here. Delivers that down and away. For ball 2. Crafty comes set here. Delivers this pitch home. It's going to be in the dirt. Ball 3 makes it 3-1.
Needs to take a breath. I think walk that mound one time. Got that runner on his mind.
Ground ball down the third baseline. It's going to be right over the bag. Jake Pettis has to come get it. Kane can't quite get there.
Good job by Jake. Get over and cut that one off.
Did you see it
It
come off?
run up the mound.
It run up the mound over there.
Keeping
run
that
up the
runner
bullpen
just
mound,
a second there.
Yeah, it's right down the base.
Yeah, it actually went right over the top of the base. Got 2 on here with nobody out. Brings up Bo Wilson, the left fielder, number 52. I wonder what that number means to him. You don't see them high numbers in baseball a lot. It's Will Pettis' basketball number.
That's probably what it is.
That's what it is, Will. Crafty comes set here with 2 on. Delivers. Shows bunt. Pulls it back. Ball 1 up. Squares the bunt. Pops it up. Graham makes that play. Throws to second.
Got him.
Bam. Get that one, too. Hey, attaboy, Graham Howe. Attaboy. Good play right there by our catchers, guys. Pops that up. The guy at second base got off just a little too far. Cecil Williams done a good job out there
Yeah,
stretching. He looked like
was-
a first baseman out there playing second
He
base.
was calling for it.
Yes, he was, absolutely. So that we go from no outs to 2 outs.
Exactly what we
And
needed.
from 2 runners on to 1 runner on here at first base with Landon Martin.
If we'd have been looking at first, we might could have got 3.
You think?
He was 6 foot off the bag, like towards the dugout.
No, really. Thought it was 3 outs.
I guess so.
May have. So it's Landon Martin, 9-hole hitter here. He's going to pop that one up. I've lost it in the sun. Graham looks like
got
he's
a
got
bead on it right down the net.
Yeah, right down the net on the
On
other
the wrong
side.
side.
Graham was there, so when I looked up, guys, I didn't see nothing but a big ball of fire.
I was just watching Graham and Quint see which direction they went.
So no balls, 1 strike. Runner at first base with 2 outs here. Top of the 2nd inning. Pick over to first. He's back. Who was we at this year when we didn't pick the first base? We done that one time this year. Ball's going to be grounded towards second. Whoop. Caught. Hey, what?
Attaboy pick.
Okay.
Cecil.
So,
I don't.
So Q goes over to make that play, and it bounces up on him, and he swats at it with his bare hand, not his glove. Gets by him. Cecil Williams is there backing him up from second base. I don't know what Blackwood come out and said something to Q there. They're both laughing about it. But big deal is, boys, as soon as it was put in play, Keegan McCafferty was in a dead run to first base to get there to get that third out of the inning. So we'll take a little break. They're swapping sides. This is Summertown baseball on X Sports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service.
All right, welcome everybody back. Don't look like there's any changes for Battle Creek defensively. It's going to be Graham Howell, 9-hole hitter, and the catcher here for Summertown. Just made a great play there in that inning.
He did. That was a great heads-up play by him.
Pitch is up and in.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought we was going to get out of that inning without at least giving up 1.
I was
hoping a double play would come in there somewhere, but
not like that.
No.
You don't see a whole lot of 2-4 double plays in baseball. 2 balls, no strikes here. Pitch is delivered at Graham's head. He ducked it. It's a free base, Grammy. You wearing a helmet?
3-0.
Base runners.
He probably figured he'd get hit enough.
Gets beat up enough behind the plate, you think? You know, catcher's supposed to be the toughest guy on the field. Shows bunt, pulls back.
That's low.
That was low. I didn't.
We got here comes Staggs.
Camden Staggs going to come out here and run for Grammy.
Yeah, just something to say about Camden here. They was warming up down there, guys, and I pulled in and parked my truck. Get out of it, take 2 steps, bam, ball hits the side of it. I turn and look, Camden's standing out there in left field and throws it over the fence, the high fence down there, and hits the side of my truck. Come on, Staggs. I think he done it on purpose.
He probably said, hey, y'all watch this.
Yeah, he probably did. There's Timmy. Watch this. So, brings up leadoff. Casey Blackwood got on with a bunt his last at bat.
They're playing it this time.
It's called a strike. They are. Third baseman still in, but, hey, I know what I do. Look where your second baseman's at. I bunt this one down the first baseline.
Yes.
Because that second baseman cannot beat him to first base.
That pitcher's going to have a hard time
Yes.
doing it, too. It's his first reaction be to the ball.
Runner's gone. They throw down there. It's on time. They get him. Good shot right there by the catcher, guys.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's this kid's name? Landon Martin. That was a great shot right there by him. Got one out now. Kaysen fouls one into the net here on the first base side. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes here, 1 out. Hey, did he just run from that?
Yeah.
Not that one. Ooh, that was.
Yeah.
That may have been.
I was going to say that
may have
earlier.
been closer out there. Yeah.
He tagged him kind of high. I know the ball beat him there.
Yeah, the ball beat him there, but he tagged him in the shoulders on that slide.
But the ball was a little high, and he got. Yeah, I feel like he got in there, but.
Let's watch this again right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I seen Coach Blackwood was talking to the umpire about it and asked him if he got under it, but he didn't. The umpire said he was out, so he was out. So Kaysen's going to ground out to the second baseman there. It's going to bring up Ryder Blackwood. 2 outs. Be ball just a little outside. That's called a strike out there. All right, Ryder, look where they're going to throw you out there. Look where your left footer's at, buddy. He come back in on him with that, and it's going to be flied out to center field. Center fielder counts it under, makes that play. So here we go, guys.
Breaking ball.
Breaking pitch, run back in on him a little bit, jammed him some. That's actually a good pitch sequence. You know, he went outside for that strike and then come out with that breaking pitch, running back in on Ryder and gets him to pop it out. So no damage done in the second inning. Summertown still leads 2-0. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. All right, welcome everybody back. Going into the top of the third inning, Battle Creek has worked back around to the top of their lineup. It's going to bring up Brody Swash. Swoosh. Swash. Cafferty delivers. Ground ball over to third. Kane Kinnick fields. Throws over to first.
1 pitch, 1 out.
That's what we like. We need 3 of them. Bring up their 2-hole hitter here, Colton Barber.
Barba.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
Close.
Second baseman. Breaking pitch, kind of buckled his knees a little bit. Ball's fouled back. He was out in front of that pitch, guys. I don't know, that wasn't Keegan's breaking pitch, but it wasn't his fastball. Well, Keegan didn't like that. Y'all see that? He was walking up there to get that baseball. That umpire got it, looked at it, threw it off the field. Keegan looked down at the one he threw him and like, oh, dadgummit.
He wanted that other one back.
He don't get rid of baseballs very much. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is delivered, swung through, tossed. Yep. Umpire calls him out. I'm fixing to say, I don't think Graham dropped that ball.
He didn't.
So, bring up Junior Mathis.
He called it.
Junior Mathis. Big lefty here. Takes a ball away.
We need to throw to this guy this time. We danced around him last time.
Yeah. Well, there ain't nobody on.
Yeah, don't groove him or anything.
Yeah, don't throw it in there no more.
Well, that one was up and in. I think he just fought that one off.
Yeah, well, I didn't like that swing he had on it, though, Joe. He was aimed to hurt somebody with that pitch.
It was a healthy swing.
Yes. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Catcher delivers outside. That's not that breaking pitch. That's something else.
Something that runs.
It's slider. It runs a little bit, but it stays flatter, and it's all speed. There it is. Oh, McCafferty's fired up. We throw that, and then Graham pops up, throws that in by our first baseman out there. He was a little fired up, too. So 3 up, 3 down. Pretty quick there for Summertown. Guys, we need to put some more runs on the board.
Yeah.
Make me feel a little better about all this, and more runs we can put on, maybe the quicker we can get out of this game.
Maybe so.
We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn,
All right, we're back. Quint Smith, first baseman Summertown, is going to step in, get his second attempt here. Ooh, attaboy, Q. Ooh. I like that swing, guys.
Was there any doubt he's
No, absolutely zero. So
he'll do it again right here, too.
Yeah, if it gets close to him, he will.
I like the swing.
Yeah, that puts us up 3-0. If he makes contact with that.
I think the pitcher knew it, too, because he's not come. The next 2 has not come nowhere close to him. So 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's probably thinking I cannot throw that one again.
Yeah. All-speed pitch.
Yeah.
Q just kind of goes down and gets it. Slaps it foul back over our heads here. When it comes set here. Just a little outside for ball 3.
They threw that kid a rosin bag out in the middle of the last inning. He's going to it now.
Yeah. He's probably sweating.
Probably so.
3 balls, 2 strikes here on Q. Anything close, babe, let's see you touch it. Stays out there again. We'll get the leadoff on.
3rd inning in a row.
It's going to bring up Kane Kinnick. Kane, if he throws it in there again, you stand still, we'll have 2 runners on.
That timeout.
Call time. Pitching coach is going to go out and talk to the pitcher. We'll take a little break as they're doing that. So Summertown Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Peyton Bowie, the children's pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and it's crazy to think that summer is just around the corner. If you're like me and you're already planning what you're going to be doing and where you're going to be going for the summer, go ahead and put Vacation Bible School at Mars Hill down on your calendar. June the 9th through the 12th from 9 a.m. to noon for any kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. This year, our theme is True North, where we're going to be looking at all that God has created to help us really understand and discover
All right, welcome everybody back. They went out and had their conversation. Got a runner at first. Kane Kinnick's going to step in, be his second at bat. Hit a baseball well out in the left field his last at bat. Be a fastball stayed away. So it whatever the coach told him, he correct. He's went the other direction with it. Kane Kinnick swings through that one for strike one.
Slider,
looked like a
maybe
slider or something. Run away from him down the way anyways. It wasn't nothing straight. So, pitcher comes set here, going to deliver the 1-1. Picks over to first. Quint just lays down and touches the base. Pitch comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch up and in. Makes it 2-1. Kane almost give up on that a little early, Ab.
Yeah.
Novak comes set here, delivers this pitch. We have fastball away. Make it 3-1. Hitters count right here, guys.
Yeah, just make sure it's got the right spin on it before you swing at it.
Fastball, he hammers it by the third baseman over there. May have
He
hurt
got
it.
part of him.
I think it did.
That one definitely had the
Yeah.
right spin on it there.
Yeah,
he's ailing. I don't know what.
Yeah, he's got something going on. I don't know if that baseball hit him in the.
Throwing hand. It looks like he's showing it. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, he's looking at his throwing hand over there. It.
That was a hard hit baseball right there.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, he is, Will. Will, like Will just mentioned, the guy that's on the mound is the normal third baseman. Got 2 on here with no outs.
He's going to stay out there. He must be all right then.
We'll see. Yeah, P-Rez, good hitter up. Maybe we can play a couple more runs here.
P had a hit at his last at bat.
I'll have a mound visit by the catcher. Looked like they had miscommunication. The pitcher called him out, asked him to come out there. Looks like a lot of trouble over there.
Third baseman's in on P here.
We got the dinosaur out for T-Rex.
Oh,
he just he don't move. That kid does not move.
Yeah, you're not. So he hits him with a breaking pitch that I think this guy's thrown that same breaking pitch to about 8 batters, and they've all kind of moved. And he throws it to P, and I think he just stands there.
P's not going to move.
No. Jake's gonna take that ball up. Pettis swings through that one.
Good healthy cut there.
Yeah. All right, Jake, we need a ball in play somewhere, buddy.
Ball's fouled back here into the net. Be 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Just a little outside. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is delivered. Foul ball.
Foul straight back.
Well, foul back between the catcher's legs.
Yeah, down and through. Keep working, Jake. Keep working.
Ball's going to be fouled back over our heads.
Way to battle there.
Called strike 3 on that inside corner. Get him looking.
And
Thanks.
I'd almost hit him in that front elbow.
It did.
Here's a replay of it.
Yeah, it was
Golly.
first pitch here to Cecil Williams, second baseman here today. Takes outside for ball one.
I can't blame Jake for being a little aggravated about that.
Ball is popped up towards right field. I don't know that anybody's getting to it. It is going to be.
Foul.
What happened to the first?
Well, I don't. Did Cecil trip him?
Oh, I think he might have been turning around the back pedal for the cutoff, and he got tripped. He tripped over the lip of the.
He tripped
He's
over
pointing
the
at it.
lip of the sod there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you get, guys. You play on turf.
He was.
We got humps in our field, so one ball.
Got to pick your feet up.
Yeah, you can't scoot him on this stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pitches took for strike 2. That's that pitch that's up that he hasn't been calling, guys.
Took a minute to call that one.
Yeah, so 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Ball's going to be grounded over second base. That's going to get us 1.
Just one.
Just 1, but it does score us 1 run. They do get the out at second, get the force out with 2 outs. Going to bring up John Kobe Stanley.
Is he gonna send him?
Being Cecil here with 2 outs, I mean, I don't know. This catcher's got a good arm. I don't know. I think Cecil needs to read the pitch. Anything down or anything, I think he goes, but make sure he's not got a pitch out on right here. Cecil's gone.
A good pitch to go on.
Oh, they're throwing. Not cut off out
Second
there.
baseman cut it off there.
Yeah, the catcher didn't have a chance. I mean,
He didn't have a chance. And I seen him look at Kane before he
yeah,
threw
that was
it,
a good tail.
that was-
By Kane. Kane come down the line a little bit at third here, so that moves the runners up to second and third. That pitch was called a strike on John Kobe. Ball's
There
going
it
to be
is.
lined into the gap. That's going to score. That should score 2. Cecil is coming. There's a throw. Whoop. All right, good job right there. John Kobe goes ahead and moves up to second on the throw to home. Brent Blackwood holds Cecil. Thought Cecil was going to make the turn, so.
That's a good job there holding him.
He made the turn,
That
but
throw come in there good.
yeah,
It did.
yeah. If Cecil comes and that catcher handles that ball, he's out because it was there.
Oh, absolutely. And I believe he handles it if Cecil's coming because he looked up at see what was going on at second. Graham swings at the first pitch, a little outside there. Got 2 outs here. Summertown's plated 2. Graham's going to hit that ball towards the shortstop. Shortstop field's clean. Throws over to first. Gets the 3rd out.
Good inning.
A great inning. I mean, we batted a lot of batters, scored, plated 2 more runs, and we'll be right back at the top of the lineup when we come back out. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the.
All right, welcome everybody back. Gonna be Bennett Hunter, right fielder, coming up for Battle Creek. Summertown leading going into the top of the fourth inning, 4-0. Breaking pitch in, ball one. Sitting in the 4 hole here today. Ball's lined back up the middle, going to get through. Base hit. This kid's got some wheels too, guys. Bring up number 11, Jack Whitworth, the DH here for Battle Creek today with a runner on, nobody out.
I mean, we'll keep an eye on this guy,
Yeah.
but I don't let him worry me too much. With
Nah.
a 4-run lead, we get some outs behind
Yeah.
him and be done with it.
Yeah. Let's get out of this thing, come back in, top of the line, us back up. We'll play some more runs. Crafty comes set here, delivers. Fastball, going to be fouled off the pole.
That ball hit that pole and that umpire ducked.
Well,
Like he was afraid it was
Come back
coming
and
back
miss
at
his
him.
head.
he's heard him hit the pole before and come back and whack him in the back of the head, I'm sure.
Yeah, you don't have a helmet on,
So
just a mask.
pick over to first. He's back easy. About to hang in and be another broadcast, but Loretto will be playing Lewis County here on this same field as soon as this game's over. Crafty delivers, breaking pitch, going to be fouled off.
It's a good pitch there by Keegan.
No balls, 2 strikes here. I think he may try to go out of the zone a little here. And
Get him to chase something.
well, I mean, you're looking for I may go away a little bit and see if his runner goes too on an 0-2 count. Be a breaking pitch, going to be popped up. It's going to get out of play over
again.
here.
Maybe time to change speeds with him there.
Yeah, it might be. Come with the fastball up.
Kind of up, yeah.
See if he can
Elevate a little bit, see if he can.
See if he can catch up. It's also going to get a good pitch to throw somebody out at second. Whoop! Keegan's going to throw that away at first.
That's what
He's going to have to go get it, and the runner's going to move up.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Got 2 strikes on this guy. Come after this batter. I know we're trying to keep him there, but
Now, as a pitcher, you're aggravated because you did that.
Yeah.
You got something else on your mind.
Yeah, you got to settle
just
in.
got
Bennett Hunter moves up to second base here with nobody out. Crafty delivers. Breaking pitch. It's a good spot. That's a good spot.
Yeah, it worked on Jake
Yeah,
Pettis.
Jake Pettis got called. That was a strike on Jake Pettis earlier. And go away from him. It ain't there either. So now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Evens everything up.
Come on, Keegan, go get him.
Crafty comes set, delivers that breaking pitch. He lays off of it. He wanted it.
Graham would ask for
Yeah, I don't think he went. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I don't give in to him right here, guys. I go after him. I try to get him out. If nothing else, the ball's going to be hitting out of play down the first baseline. But I go after him, and if I do walk him here with another one of them good breaking pitches, he's at first. We're back in the double play position. It's a force out. You know, you hate to put another guy on, but I'm not giving in to this guy and letting him hit a double somewhere.
Right.
3 balls, 2 strikes, no out. Runner standing at second for Battle Creek. McCaffrey delivers. Breaking pitch. He's going to foul off. Do it all over again. All right, like I said, guys, I don't think that ain't bad. You stayed with him, breaking pitch, try to get him a fastball on that outside corner. He takes it. He goes to first base, but Oh,
That don't hurt you near as bad as a double
as
or
a double or
something if you throw something over the middle of the plate.
Yeah, I don't leave him up and let him have it. That's for sure. So don't bring up the pitcher, Nolan Horvath. Pick back to second. Cecil had to go up and get that one, bring her back in. Ball's fouled straight back. I don't know if that couldn't be a Summertown play, Ab. Turn the pick and throw it over their heads, and when the runner takes off third, let
Casey throw
him out there. Because if he knowed it was coming, he'd be in a dead run coming this way and probably catch it in his chest. So
just throw it right to him.
Yeah. So breaking pitch. Keegan's after and asking where that pitch was at. Just a little outside. Umpire said it was just a little outside. So 1 ball, 1 strike here, 2 on. Crafty comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch evidently stayed in.
Langdon giving advice out there. You got to throw it where he calls a strike.
Well, and I understand that. You know, Keegan's it's going to be a fastball.
That's a good pitch.
I understand that because, Keegan kind of looked at the umpire and throwed his hands up there and looked over in the dugout. You don't, stay calm.
Try not to show the guy up.
Hey, Keegan, just keep your emotions in check. We got this right here, baby. Come get this guy. 2 balls, 2 strikes right here. Crafty's going to step off. I don't know if he didn't like the call or what there. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 on here for Battle Creek. Nobody out. Pitch is delivered. Ball's going to be hit out of play over the first base dugout. Having some pretty good at bats.
They touching off him. Those breaking balls, they're getting a bat on them. Something else, all speed.
It wasn't all speed, 2-2, but now the runners was going. Everybody was moving. That ball's hitting foul territory over here in the first base dugout. And we're out of baseballs. They're all out here in the field. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on. Pitch is going to be hammered in the left field. Jake Pettis floats back, makes the play, makes it look easy. May have got just a little excited when that ball left the bat. Al.
Yeah,
it was hit well.
It was a hard hit baseball.
I thought so too, but it was.
Yeah, Jake just kind of floated back and he made it look a lot easier than I made it sound when it left the bat.
He played it well.
2 steps to his left. And
So there's that 1 out.
Well, I looked out there and didn't see Jake, but he was right here in the center of this window when I looked out there, and I was like, oh, that's not good.
Jackson Wells, the shortstop, steps up, takes a breaking pitch for ball 1. 7-0 hitter today. That ball's going to be hit out into right field. Perez comes and makes that play. It's going to float it into our cutoff in Q. Load the bases up there. It's a base hit.
Kind of peeled that and off to right field.
Yep.
Coach Blackwood's going to come out here and have a talk with Keegan.
Little conversation, see if we can
settle him down and set the infield up for what they want to do here.
Absolutely. So we'll take a little break here doing that. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. with advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans will help you heal stronger and faster.
All right, we're back here. Bases loaded, one out. Corners are in for Summertown here. Breaking pitch, caught a ball. Must have stayed in a little. Fastball is going to be ripped into left field. Jake Pettis comes over, makes a good play just to stop that thing. They do score one. They play one run here, makes it 4-1 Summertown. We'll bring up the catcher, Landon Martin.
We do have some action in the bullpen down there. It looks like Huck's going down there to get loose.
Strike on that outside corner out there. They got runners coming. Kane's going to come in, make that catch, and he's just going to jog over to third and step on it. That'll be the third out of the inning. Batter squares to bunt, bunts it in the air. Kane comes in. Has to come in and
play
pretty good
there by Kane.
That's a suicide bunt because they were coming.
Yeah, it's a suicide squeeze. It was a bunt. Kane
just didn't get down.
No, Kane had to come a long ways to get that. Just jogs back, steps on third because a runner had done crossed home before Kane caught it.
Yep.
So I mean, he had no choice. But hey, that's one way to get yourself out of it, I guess.
I think Coach had that call. Coach Lamb had that call because he's going for the windup too.
Yes, I'm sure.
Because he's going to be tough to get him out if he even didn't get the bunt down.
Yeah, it was. If he'd have missed it, but all you got to do is not pop that up and you score another run.
Right.
Absolutely, because he's in the windup. That's the only thing I hate about with bases loaded. Kids go back to the windup and
open up those options.
It opens up them options and gives that runner. I mean, he can be, by the time the pitcher turns the ball loose, he can be 3/4 away home. So, but we'll take a little break. We're swapping sides. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
All right, welcome everybody back here at Summertown. Casey, like I said, back to the top of the lineup in Casey and Blackwood. Pitch is going to be hit straight up. It's going to get out of play back here behind us. Still ain't going to hit our building. Going in the bottom of the fourth inning, Summertown leads by 3, scores 4-1.
Yeah, some more insurance runs here would be nice.
It would be, yes, that would help a lot. So Casey shows bunts, a breaking pitch in the dirt. He pulls back, takes ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Third baseman's in on him now.
Third and first baseman's in on the grass here.
Yeah, they're trying to cover his bunt this time. Ball's going to be inside. Thought it may have tipped him a little bit. Ball's right down the line. That's going to be a double right here for Casey Blackwoods. Casey's going to be standing on second before the guy picks it up down left field. That ball was hit right down the third base line, guys, for a double.
That was a hard hit baseball, too.
Lead off double there. That bat just don't sound like any other. That's one I don't even know where it come from. One of their travel ball coaches brought it to them. at a game somewhere?
Oh, ain't no telling.
I don't know who it was. But going to bring up a shortstop, Ryder Blackwood here.
Might have been that post-19 coach.
I think it was.
Coach Maverick.
Yeah, I think it was, to be honest with you. Ryder Blackwood's going to step in here for his third attempt. Ryder 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI. Whack comes set, delivers. Ryder shows bunt. That's up and in on him. Pulls back on that. Two balls, no strikes here. We're going to set. Nope. Fakes to second. Cason's back easy. Keep leaving Cason alone out there. He'll be standing over here at third, guys. I'm just warning you.
Say that shortstop's playing with him.
Yeah, he stays right there with him. Cason will just keep adding to that. Ryder's going to hit that ball up in the air out towards left field. Cason goes back to tag. Don't go nowhere, though. Kind of eases back. Be the first out.
Bring up Q.
Where'd you go, Al?
Bathroom.
Did you? Well, wish I'd have thought I'd had you use it for me while you was out there.
I could have took care of it again.
Yeah, I know. Bring up Quint Smith. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a walk. Q steps in, digs in here. Third time he's seen this pitcher. Nobody holding Cason. Q's going to hit that ball out into no man's land. It's going to get down. Cason's going to move up to third.
He was tagging on that one.
Yeah.
Well, he had to go back and make sure it didn't get caught.
I just found your guy we was talking about that come in the pitch up there that throw a little sidearm.
Yeah.
He's playing center field.
Okay.
Number 27, not 28. That's
All
what
right.
we was talking about earlier. We wasn't on air when we was doing it. But it's like Coach Lamb's going to come out and have a conversation with him. We'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Really?
Go ahead. What was you saying, Al?
I was going to say that was in the early 80s.
Early 80s?
From Merlin, yeah.
When Merlin was there. Kane Kennedy's going to step in here. 1 out, 2 on here. Ball's going to be in the dirt. I'm Kane. I'm crowding that plate, guys, and I'm looking at this 3-4 hole over here.
What are we going to do with Q at first? Is he going?
Nah. Catcher's got a pretty good arm, 1 out, but, I mean, if you want that run, you want that run because if they throw at him, Cason's scoring. I mean, that's with his speed for sure. Pitch is going to be up and in on Kane. Makes it 2-0. Coach Lamb steps out, gives them some signs, tells the infield something. Novak comes set here. Breaking pitch in there to Kane. He fouls it off. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Novak comes set here, delivers. Another breaking pitch.
Locked him up with that one.
Yeah, he takes that one. I think but I'd be expecting another one right here for sure.
He's got to work now.
Got 2 strikes on you. Got to go to work. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on here. Novak comes set, delivers. Kane's going to hammer that ball out into the gap. That ball's going to get down.
And Q had a head start.
Q's got a head start. He's going to go to second. Kane's going to get him a double out of it.
That kid cut that ball off. That was a nice hop right into his.
Yeah. Did you get him? Will finally got him doing the dance. That ball
We'll
was
look
hit.
at it again.
That ball was down and away. Yeah, the fastball down and away on him, I think. He had to go down and get. Going to bring up Aiden Perez here with one out. Perez is 1 for 1 today. Got hit by a pitch. Somebody got one too close to him. He stood still. Oh, come on, Pete.
He got out of the way of that.
He got hit again. He stayed there long enough to get hit, but that's the most I've ever seen the kid move.
He said something to him.
He just looked at that picture and done this right here when he trotted the
Oh,
first base.
he's rubbing. It hit the back of his neck.
It got the back of his neck. He's rubbing it. Let me see it, Will. Show us a replay, boss.
He's rubbing
the back of his neck.
Oh, yeah. He got him. You see it change direction?
It deflected off of him, and the catcher caught it. So, I mean, the replay says it deflected.
He wouldn't have. I don't think he would have said anything to that guy going to first. He does all the time.
He always stands there and takes it. Going to bring up Jake Pettis here. Ball's going to be in the dirt, going to squirt away.
Not far enough.
Yeah. Everybody in the dugout's looking at Q like, what are you doing?
Giving him a hard time.
Giving Q a hard time over there.
He don't need to be antagonizing that guy because he's coming if he gets.
Yeah.
They must have got him because he was beating his helmet down there like he messed up.
Yeah. Jake's going to take that ball up and away. He makes it 2-0. Here we go, Jake Pettis. Keep having a season, brother.
Come on, little Will.
Little Will. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Catcher does a good job blocking that up. Makes it 3-0.
Green light.
Green light. Yes, sir, because I'm telling you.
Come on, Will.
District play. If he hits a grand slam, we're all getting a truck.
Yep.
Oh, that was
there
his
it was,
pitch.
too.
That's all right. I understand. I do. I understand. 3 balls, 1 strike, but you're still cutting loose right here, Jake. Put me one in the parking lot right here.
Ooh, hit him
in the helmet.
He gets hit in the helmet.
That
may do the pitcher in right there. That upset
here
him a
he
little
comes.
bit. Lamb's going to come out, but I've not seen nobody
Q's
warm.
trying to touch home plate, and the umpire's up there
Trying to dust it off. He just stopped. So as they're making this pitching change, guys, we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, we're back resetting the pitch count here. And Hunter was
Perez up, or Cecil up.
Cecil up with bases loaded.
Bennett Hunter coming here to
says he went.
Pitch for Battle Creek.
So where did Bennett come from? Your pitcher, Novak, went
Hunter
to
was
third.
in right field.
So they've put somebody in right field. If we can get a number on him, your third baseman, because your pitcher, Novak, has moved to third for him.
That might be who went out to right.
It's a good pitch, guys.
All right, see, go to work.
Ball fouled back into the net. Cecil had a good at bat earlier,
He
guys.
did. He fouled a bunch of
battled
balls
and battled and battled. He had a really good at bat. Bases loaded. You got Jake Pettis standing at first. Aiden Perez standing at second. Kane Kinnick is standing at third with one out here. 2 strikes here on Cecil Williams, the second baseman for Summertown tonight. Like I said, did make a pitching change, little different look. Where Jake's going? Pitch is going to be in on him, but boys, that almost got back in there. Don't give up on that pitch, guys. Stay with it.
I thought I was going to get him in the arm.
If he stands there, we score again.
Swings through that fastball on the inside corner for strike 3. Bring up John Kobe Stanley. John Kobe had get 2 RBIs his last at bat?
No.
He had a hit. Hit the ball, line drive over the second baseman's head. Shortstop.
Head.
I'm back.
They only scored once.
I think we did. Only scored 1 on it. But ball's going to be grounded down the first baseline. Just a little bit foul. Old Mike, the umpire out there, standing in a pose, pointing his finger.
Tell him to go get it.
John Kobe's going to swing at that ball in the dirt. Call strike 3. That's a good pitch right there, John Kobe. That thing just come back at you, buddy. Summertown's going to leave bases loaded, but we do play 2 runs. Makes it 6-1 going into the top of the 5th inning. Looks like McCafferty is coming back out for Summertown here, so we'll take a little break. It's a Summertown baseball on the Exports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living.
All right, welcome everybody back here.
Lead off,
Brody Swash, center fielder here. You know, his older brother's over at Roan State. Played over at Roan State this year. Ooh, just a little outside, I guess. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's going to be fouled off. Keegan went up, climbed the ladder with that fastball a little. One ball, two strikes here. McCafferty comes set on the mound. Delivers. Breaking pitch. Stays just a little outside. Makes it 2-2. Same pitch is going to be lifted out in the center field. Whoop, don't quite get there. Cecil Williams catches it.
Kaysen
Kaysen
was there for backup.
Yeah, I actually thought Kaysen was going to call him off of it. He just kind of standing around there. Good job by Cecil to go get that. Going to be number 10, Colton Barba, second baseman. Was the second baseman. I don't think he's at second no more. He's going to call time, step out.
Took too long to get the sign in.
The
dugout communications. We got to pick that up a little bit.
Yeah, for Keegan especially. It'll be a fast ball. Rattles Graham around a little bit, but I promise it didn't hurt him none.
Umpire was going to walk the ball out there too, Keegan.
Yeah.
Graham's like, nah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it. He's a tough one too, guys.
Yeah, he is.
Must have got that toughness from his mama. We've all met his dad. No balls, one strike, one out here. Marvin's going to step back in. Crafty delivers. Breaking pitch, grounded over to third base. Kane Kennett comes through. Fields throws over to first.
Good play.
Bring up Junior Mathis. Kid swings a heavy bat, guys. Crafty comes in on him, jams him, and he hits a mile-high pop-up. Jake Pettis calls everybody off, says, I'm going to get that one. So 3 up, 3 down there for Summertown in the top of the 5th inning. We'll come in and see if we can't put some more on the board, guys. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck,
All right, welcome everybody back here. Graham Howe, the catcher for Summertown, hitting in the 9-hole, steps in, lead this inning off. Bottom of the 5th inning, swings through a first pitch breaking pitch. I think that may have hurt Graham's back a little bit there, the way that swing looked.
Looked a little awkward.
He steps back in there pretty quick, though. Right back to the same pitch. Graham swings through it again. No balls, 2 strikes here. Hits him. Boy, I hate that. I mean, you're a pitcher, and you're 0-2, and your curveball don't work, and you hit a guy. I mean, if you're going to hit him at least with a fastball.
Here comes Staggs to run for him again.
Staggs, yeah, I don't reckon Staggs will get him another step lead this time than he did last time.
No, he's got to work on something.
Yeah, he was there last time, I think.
Yeah, he got
it was bang,
tag,
bang. He's quick, but back to the top of the lineup here for Summertown. And Casey Blackwood, the center fielder. Here comes Seth here, delivers. Going to be in the dirt. Staggs don't move.
Yeah, that's the one that Langdon's reminding him now. That
Well,
ball down, you got to see that.
Yeah, Blackwood's calling it, telling him too. So listen, it's in that dirt like that. Of course, he may be a little gun shy, guys.
I don't blame him.
I don't either. There's just Datton's a little tougher.
Yeah, when that catcher's on his feet like
Langdon's on him, but I mean he backhanded that ball. That's a little tougher right there. But 2 balls here to Casey Blackwood. There's that breaking pitch in there for a strike. Casey takes it looking. Not a bad pitch to look at. 2-0. There it is again. Going to be grounded down the third baseline for another hit.
It's Cason's 4th at bat.
Staggs is trying to go to third. He's going to get in there. What is Cason doing? Cason Blackwood, I know you better than that, son.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's going,
second,
but
just
the pitcher had him backed up. The pitcher wound up with the ball pretty quick off that throw.
I don't know. It's going to bring up our shortstop, Ryder Blackwood. What'd he say?
Anybody
catch what
no
they
outs.
Oh.
Something.
Thought he might have said something we could understand.
And he like rubbed his pants leg. Whatever that means.
Ryder Blackwood steps in. Shows bunt was over the umpire's head. Catcher misses it off the backstop. Come right back to the catcher.
Umpire's foot.
Yeah. So.
All right, now we got him there. Go to work, Ryder.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole infield's in right here. Ryder swings through that breaking pitch. Strike 1. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runners on, standing at second and third here for Summertown. And Casey Blackwood at third. No, Zach. So, not Zach, sorry. Camden Staggs at third. Casey Blackwood at second. Ryder swings through that one. We'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brent's wanted him. So, good 2-strike hitter, though.
Oh, yeah, he is very. Use your hands right here. Ball's going to be away.
Should have evened the count up there.
Yeah, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'll be expecting that breaking pitch right here, and just with the infield like this, just slap it over their head, Ryder. Be a left-handed hitter right here, bub. Swings through that one for strike 3. Gives us 1 out here with runners on. I'll bring up Quint Smith. Q is 2 for 2 today. Had him walk. This will be his 3rd official at bat, unless he gets walked again here. So, ball is going to be down and in on Q. Q's got his foot in that chalk.
Always.
Absolutely. Q's going to hit that back off the pitcher's glove. Pitcher's going to get the out at first. They're probably going to get the out at second. No, Cason's back in there.
Cason's probably wondering why.
Well, Cason's trying to figure out why Camden didn't go, because Cason was going on that.
Cason was where the third baseman's standing right now.
Yeah, he was there. So we'll bring up Kane Kinnick here, bottom of the 5th inning with 2 outs, 2 on. Pitch is going to be down and away, all speed. Pitcher comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be in the dirt away. I'm going to go out and talk to the pitcher here. Makes it 2 balls, no strikes. The catcher jogs out. Must have had a miscommunication on the signs or something. No, Lamb, I heard him holler, make a play here, Wells. And Wells is on the left side of the field, and that pitch was down and away. So
see where he goes this time.
breaking pitch going to be in the dirt. Makes it 3-0. Uh-oh.
You go green light him here with 2 outs, I would.
I do. If he throws a fastball down the middle, unload. See how far you can hit one. Comes with the breaking pitch. Going to be ball 4.
Here comes. Perez got 2 hits tonight, too.
Perez.
But they both hit him.
Yeah, Perez got 2 hits, but he got hit twice. Does that count?
Perez is actually a good chance he gets hit a 3rd time.
But he is 1 for 1.
Yeah, he did get a hit
so,
first.
Yeah, he got a hit his first at bat, and his other 2 bats don't really count because they hit him.
They didn't like the hit he got his first time.
No, they must not have. But he's going to take that ball and drive it in left field. He's going to get another base hit. Casey Blackwood. Cason's going to score from there. They're not throwing him out. He's in there easy. I don't know what Jake's doing. Jake, this is your spot down here, big guy. You got to come let him know.
Somebody's got to remind him. He missed that the last time, too. I think it was somebody was scoring.
Summertown's going to score 2 more here with 2 outs.
He just stayed right there with that breaking pitch.
Jake Pettis is going to step in there. Got 2 outs here. Kane Kinnick standing at second. Aiden Perez is at third. Pitch is going to be fouled back over our heads. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on here for Summertown. Perez at first, Kane Kinnick standing at second. They throw back there at him. He just kind of lays down, touches the bag. He was
not much of a lead.
Absolutely 0 lead out there with 2 outs. Glad he don't ever look at me up here. I'd have some signs for him.
Yeah, you would.
Jake swings through that off-speed pitch. I believe that was a ball, guys. That thing was going to stay down and away, I believe.
Yeah, it was. It finished.
Yeah, it finished way off the plate there. All right, Jake, got 2 strikes on you, baby. Having it bat. Here we go. And that's the same pitch he takes. Takes that one for ball 1. He's learning. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 on here. Pitcher comes set for Battle Creek, delivers that. It's going to be up on Jake. Took. Evens everything up, guys. Whole lot of 2s floating around out there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on for Summertown, and we have scored 2 runs in 4 innings. That's a lot of 2s.
A whole lot of them.
Pitch is delivered. Jake Pettis takes a fastball on the outside corner for strike 3. So catcher throws it to his third baseman. He never sees it. Goes out in the left field. So we'll take a little break for swapping sides. Summertown does plate 2 more runs in the bottom of the 5th inning. Makes it 8-1 Summertown going in the top of the 6th inning. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer, with their team, are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Bennett Hunter.
Bennett Hunter, right fielder. No, he's pitcher now, right? Bennett Hunter's pitching right now. Swings through that breaking pitch. That's one of the best breaking pitches I've seen McCafferty throw tonight. That had a little bit of bite on it, guys.
Yes, it did. Got a little. Bennett got a little dose of his own medicine there.
There's another one.
Yeah.
So he's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 hits. Be his 3rd plate appearance. Oh,
right
gets
back
that ball
at
back
him.
up the middle. Cecil Williams comes over, fields, throws over to first. Going to slide away from. Yeah, that.
He's going to get second base. Is that
For
what the umpires
For what?
signaling?
I guess it did.
No, I can't. The dugout's this side of first. That ball was the other side.
I should get in some equipment over there, like a mat, or we got mats or something over there.
There's the gate there, but if it ain't closed, it should be closed. Well, he gets
All right.
second base there. That
Might
ball was
ricochet.
ripped right back at Keegan. I think it touched Keegan's glove. Did y'all watch a replay of it?
I thought it got over it. Just watching it live, I don't.
Yeah. Jack Whitworth. Did you have a replay of that, Will? It looked like it slowed down.
I changed direction a little bit for
Yeah.
C to get to it. I don't know where C might
No, it was cutting back hard.
be.
No, he missed it. It just a spin it was on it, I guess, when it hit the grass. But throw over the first, going to get away from Q over there, and he ends up going to second on it. Coach Blackwood's going to come out now and talk to Keegan. We'll take a little break. They're doing all this. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances. top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First
All right, welcome everybody back here to Summertown. No outs, runner standing at second. Summertown has made a pitching change here. It's going to be Jack Whitworth, the DH, stepping in with a runner at second, and Bennett Hunter. Pitching change is going to be Huckaba's going to come in for Summertown. No other changes out there. Huck comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch in there for strike one. One way to start him off. No balls, one strike, runner standing at second with no outs. Summertown still leads here, 8-1.
Batter calls time there.
Yeah, steps out, gets him a little break. Taking Huck a second, get the signs in. Get everything rolling in the right direction. Huck comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be hit foul back over our heads. No balls, two strikes here, Huck. Stay away from him, make him hit your pitch for a couple. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Graham lost it a little bit. Runner does move up to third. Ball kicked out in front of Graham there a little bit. He couldn't find it. So Huck delivers. Fastball is going to be grounded over to second base. Forget that run. Get that out at first. We do.
Yeah, that run don't hurt you.
Makes it 8-2. Still got a 6-run lead. Got to play like you got a lead here, guys.
So do have Braden Keaton down there warming.
Yeah. It's going to bring up Nolan Horvath. He's playing third base now. He was pitching. Bennett Hunter come in, took his spot, moved him over to third. Nobody on.
I thought we only had one out.
We do just have one out. I think.
They fixed it out there now.
Yeah, I don't know the scoreboard. I believe that's our big lefty down there running the scoreboard. That ball is going to be ripped into. If they'll hurry right here, they may get him at first. They throw over there.
Got him.
Oh, man. Show me a replay, Will. Huh? Wow. That was close, man. He may have beat it. Brent stepped out and asked Mike over at first, said, hey, you need me to come over and holler at you? And he said no, so Brent just went back in the dugout. But it's going to be a base hit. It was close, but I believe he beats it out at first. That's a good play by P out there. Ooh.
Got to jam up against that base, didn't he?
Who? Yeah, but did you see Q catch that? He kind of like it surprised him or something. He didn't see it coming. Pitch comes home, down in the dirt, ball one. It's going to be Jackson Wells. His last at bat, I think it went like 27 pitches. He fouled off 23.
He had a very good at bat.
Very good at bat.
Saw a lot of pitches.
That pitch is going to be down. It's going to get away from Graham. Runner's going to move up to second.
Come on, guys. Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, we don't need to let them back in the game right here, guys. Up comes Sad here. Delivers to the plate. Breaking pitch for a strike. I didn't think he was going to call that.
I didn't either.
Sometimes it takes a second.
He slow rolled that in just a little bit. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second for Battle Creek here. Top of the 6th inning. Battle Creek's done plated 1. Huck delivers. That ball is tapped down the third baseline. Kane Kennick's got to come hard and make a play. He does.
Nice play.
Nice play right there by Kane to even come get that ball and be able to make that out at first.
Will be the second out there. Great play.
Gives us 2 outs. We Bo Wilson, left fielder.
Good pitch.
Takes a strike.
I almost didn't think he was going to call that one.
Takes him a
I think he's getting slower as the game goes on. Ain't he?
Getting tired.
Yeah, he may need a Powerade or a Snickers bar. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch is going to be up. Runner did move up to third on that slow roller that was hit to third. Huck comes Sad here. Delivers. Yeah, he went. Check that. Oh. Let me see the replay here. Yeah, he went. That was a strike, guys. Ball's going to be fouled off his foot. Karma, right? Karma.
Yeah.
So evens everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Only 1 runner on down at third base. Coach Lamb's going to talk to Bo here for a second after he took one off the toe there. Oh.
That was loud.
That was. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that, guys. I'm looking around out the window and bumped my mic off of it. So. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Huck comes Sad here, delivers. Breaking pitch for strike 3.
That'll get us out of it.
That'll get us out of it right there. Only giving up 1 run there, guys. That's not bad after some of the stuff we started with. But going in the bottom of the 6th, Summertown still leads 8-2. I'd like to see us put a few more on.
Yeah.
So
looks like we'll be leading off with Cecil.
Cecil Williams will be leading off. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on the Exports Network.
Hey, I'm Peyton Bowie, the children's pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and it's crazy to think that summer is just around the corner. If you're like me and you're already planning what you're going to be doing and where you're going to be going for the summer, go ahead and put Vacation Bible School at Mars Hill down on your calendar. June the 9th through the 12th from 9 a.m. to noon for any kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. This year, our theme is True North, where we're going to be looking at all that God has created to help us really understand and discover who God is and how amazing He is and what it means to have a relationship with Jesus. So come join us June 9th through the 12th at Mars Hill Baptist Church from 9 a.m. to noon, kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. We can't wait to see you there.
All right, we're back. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for Summertown here will be Cecil Williams. John Kobe Stanley will be on deck, DHing for Huckabee now. That's a base, Cecil. Takes that and up and in, kind of leans back, gets out of the way.
He don't want a headache.
Pitch is up, Cecil. Swings through that one. Bennett Hunter still on the mound here for Battle Creek. Pitch is going to be down the way in the dirt. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike. And Hunter comes set here, delivers this home. Cecil shows bunt, gets it down. That's going to be tough. He's going to have to hurry. He does. Gets away from him, gets against the fence over there.
And that pulled when the pitcher let go of that pitch, he kind of fell towards the first base side, so he had a long way to go to get to that baseball.
Yes, he did.
That's a good bunt.
That's a good place, good placement. The count we was looking at right there, that's an unexpected. Third baseman was 10 foot behind the bag. Pitcher had to make the play. That's a tough play on the pitcher.
If he gets him with a good throw.
It'd have been close.
Yeah, if that kid could have stretched out, he probably would have got him.
Yeah. John Kobe Stanley steps up, going to take ball 1. Pitch is going to stay up and in. Breaking pitch, run in on him. There's a lefty. Started in the middle and run in on him up. Oh, they got him.
Got him leaning over there.
Yeah, I mean, they got him. It's a pretty good move.
He was way out there.
Yeah, Cecil didn't have much of a chance on that, and so it's going to give us 1 out here. Breaking pitch going to fall in there for a strike. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out now. Pitch is going to stay away from John Kobe. Makes it 3-1. Don't give up on it too early. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hunter comes set here, delivers. It's going to be a fastball hit foul over. Ooh, that hit somebody. She's hurt. Yeah, she's hurt. She went down pretty good.
In the back?
Nah, I don't know exactly where it got her at, but it hit her pretty good and bounced off of her. Oh, she's got plenty of people there.
Got Miss Kelly, the nurse, and the trainer.
Yep.
All right.
John Kobe's going to step back in.
SRO's headed that way.
Yeah. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. That's ball forward, brother. Pitch is way outside. Got 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 6th.
All right, Grammy, let's get something going. Get a few more swings here.
Graham takes that breaking pitch up. That ball stayed up. Pitch going to be called a strike.
Counts 1-1. And Graham's going to foul that one down the right field line. Off the dugout wall. And
make it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes. Pitcher delivers here. Graham's going to hit that ball over toward the third baseman. He fields it clean. Throws over to first. Be the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down there for Summertown in the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be going into the top of the 7th. Summertown needs
looks like we're getting
we
pitching
need 3 more
change
outs.
here.
Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Braden Keaton's going to come in. I figured that with Huck, trying to keep his pitch count down so he can still back up.
He was at 14.
Yeah, he can still back up Kane tomorrow, and he can also, if we can save him tomorrow, we can use him Saturday. So we're still trying to stretch our pitching out here. So Braden Keaton's going to come in, get us these 3 outs right here. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3 is what we're looking for. So we'll take a little break. They will be at their 9-hole hitter, Landon Martin, when they come back in. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management,
All right, welcome everybody back here. Like I said, the catcher, Landon Martin, is going to step in. Pitching change for Summertown. Don't see nothing else that's changed much. Braden Keaton comes in. First pitch, breaking pitch for a ball.
Yeah, pitcher's the only thing I see that's changed.
Yeah, everything else looks the same out there. Fastball in there for a strike.
Yeah, we just need to find
Just
something.
fill it up.
Yeah, we just need to find something that he can throw for a strike and keep throwing it.
Yeah, fill it up right here, Braden. You got a good defense behind you.
Couldn't get a sign in.
Yeah.
We've had trouble with that this year.
Well, I don't know if it's getting there. It just ain't. Ball's going to be fouled off. It's at 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think Braden may have missed his spot just a little bit. Looking where Graham was set up at pitch. Martin's going to step back in there with 1 ball, 2 strikes. Braden Keaton comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch going to be fouled off. Braden said, y'all kept it, Braden.
He went and got it, but he wanted a different baseball.
Oh, yeah. Did he want it or the umpire call for it?
Oh, I don't know.
I'd have said, no, this is fine.
But the ball he threw in was a lot wider than the one he just got, so he might like the one he just got better.
He may do it. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Martin, nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 3. That a boy.
Maybe it's a good thing he got that baseball.
Yep. So we'll be back to the top of the lineup here for Battle Creek. Be Brody Swash coming in here. Braden Keaton comes set, delivers. Breaking pitch for a strike. Good-looking pitch. I was going to call that before the umpire, guys. He slow-rolled it a little bit. If he hadn't called it a strike, I may have got up, let him know. So leaves that one up. I don't know if that's supposed to be the same pitch or not.
I don't think so. If it was, it didn't have the spin on it.
Didn't have the right spin on it anyway.
Got away from him.
Down and in on him. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Top of the 7th inning. Just a little outside. I don't mind that. I don't look. Bring it back in there a little bit. Let him put it in play. Pitch is going to be grounded foul down third baseline. Going to make it 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Full count here on the center fielder. He's got some wheels too, guys. Pretty quick kid. Put a little pressure on the infield if he gets a ground ball down here. Keaton comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch for strike 3. Yes, sir. Very nice pitch. Attaboy. Keaton. Got 2 outs here. Bring up Colton Barba. Second baseman.
Yeah.
2 outs. Top of the 7th inning. Don't think he's quite getting that spin on that, getting over the top of or something. I think that's
just trying to throw a fastball, maybe. Just turning it loose too soon.
Was up and in. Hatton's going to be away. Not a bad pitch. Not a bad spot. Keaton comes set, delivers a 2-0. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. Very nice pitch. Barber steps back in there. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Top of the 7th inning. Keaton delivers. Breaking pitch. Going to be fouled off. Put a lot of 2s on the boards, guys. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Summertown leads 8-2. Breaking pitch in there for strike 3. That a boy, Braden Keaton. Come in and get us 3 outs right there, baby. Good job. So, Summertown's going to get the first win over Battle Creek 8-2 here in the district tournament. So they'll be rolling. We will play tomorrow night. With that win, we will play at 7 o'clock. Right? Yep. We got second game tomorrow night. Lewis County versus Loretto will be coming up next here. They're supposed to start at 7. It's going to be a little late. Be a new feed, be a complete new feed, right, Will? Yep. Everything will be shut down, be a complete new feed, but we will be back tomorrow night and see what we can do with Lewis County or Loretto, see where we end up in this district tournament. It's going to let us know where we're going to play the regions at. So for Mr. Adam Kinnick, for Mr. Joe Cowton, and for Timmy Kinnick, this is Summertown Baseball on WP Network.
Going the distance with local sports.